Hello, hello.
There's a team inside this house right there. At least three.
Let's get started.
Up team, welcome to your active recovery session for the week. Y'all are in for a treat, best believe. So up ahead, Coach Sasha, who is our yoga coach here, is going to take y'all through some different flows, some yoga, some mobility, some breath work, a little bit of meditation. And I already know you're going to leave feeling so much more restored than when you showed up. Y'all had a long week of working. You've been going hard. You've been putting your body through it for the gains. We also have to make sure we slow down and we restore ourselves so we can go hard again this next week coming up. Okay, so go enjoy this session. I know it's going to be amazing.
What is up, you guys? So excited to be here with you on Sundays. My name is Coach Sasha. I'm our coach on Team Align, which is our yoga and strength team. I am a yoga teacher, personal trainer, also a certified breathwork and meditation coach. And these sessions are designed to help your body recover holistically. So we're going to be going through a little bit of breathwork, a little bit of mobility that's designed to support you in your movement practices. Fun fact. Athletes that incorporated active recovery, such as mobility and stretching, saw 20 to 30% increase in performance. One of those metrics is muscle growth. So by you showing up here, choosing to support your nervous system, support your body, you are helping your body recover faster. And it's pretty fun. So when you're ready, let's make a comfortable seat.
Now starting. Breath work. Belly, chest, clavicular plus exhale. 1 minute 40 seconds.
Welcome to your mobility practice. We're going to start today with some intentional breath work. So I want you to find a comfortable seat. You can always use any props you need to make this feel like somewhere you want to sit. Option to bring something under your hips to open the ankle. Shoulders stacked over your hips. Head is in line with your spinal column. And we'll just take a few rounds of conscious breath together. So conscious breath, it'll be a nice easy inhale in through the nose, finding that space. And then exhale through the mouth, nice and easy, let it go. One more breath like that, nice and easy into the nose. And then on your exhale, let that breath cascade out, nice and easy. Returning to the natural cadence of your breath. You're going to move through a physiological sigh. So this is a tool you can use at literally any time. Helps to downregulate the nervous system. It'll be an inhale nice and sharp, about 80% like this. Another 20%. And then a nice and easy exhale, kind of letting that breath cascade out through the nose. We'll move through 4 rounds. So as you're ready, let's begin. Inhale 80%. Inhale 20. Exhale, release, nice and easy, let it go. Inhale 80%. Inhale 20. And exhale, let it go. Inhale 80%. Inhale to the top. And exhale, let it go.
One shot.
Box down together. Inhale 80%. Inhale to the top. And exhale, nice and slow release.
Now starting. Neck mobility unit. Right. 45 seconds.
From a comfortable seat, you can kneel and sit on the heels. You can sit on a block. I want you to reach your fingertips behind you, interlace the fingers, press the base of the palms together, and then we're going to hook your grip over onto your left hip, like you're holstering your grip. Pull the left elbow back behind you, and then drop the shoulder down. From here, you're going to look towards the right, and then start to drop the right shoulder down, so the collarbone, and then just walking out, creating space in the left side. It's really up to you here where you breathe into. If you find any places that feel a little bit textured or sticky, can you pause there?
Now starting. Neck mobility unit. Left. 45 seconds.
This time, switch whatever thumb's on top. We're going to holster that grip into the right hip, hug the right elbow back and down, and then start to look over the left shoulder. From here, left chin, only chin, drops towards your left collarbone, and then we're going to start to just floss it back towards lifting your neck towards the ceiling, and then down to the collarbone, breathing into the right side of the neck, creating space wherever you need it. Feeling free to pause in any of those little kind of crunchy or textured places.
Now starting. Tabletop.
Mine's down to the right is down.
Right. 30 seconds.
Come into a tabletop position. Stacking shoulders over wrists. Bring your right fingertips behind your right ear. On your inhale, start to reach your right elbow high towards the ceiling. Exhale, tap right elbow to left thumb. Few rounds of that on your own. Inhale, draws the clavicle open. Exhale, as you don't off the thoracic spine, bringing right elbow to left thumb.
Now starting. Tabletop thoracic spine series. Left. 30 seconds.
Let's do that on the other side. This time, your hips are behind the left ear. Inhale, draw the left elbow high, squeeze the shoulder blade. Exhale, tap left elbow to right thumb. So keeping the lower body stable, really focusing on this twist coming from the belly button up. Using your inhales to get open through the chest. Exhale and close that elbow down the top.
There's a third one. Oh, fourth one.
Now starting. Back relief goalpost stretch. Foam roller. 30 seconds.
Heading down onto your back, the foam roller comes just behind the shoulder blades, supporting through the upper back and the head. And from here, keeping the knees bent, feet firmly planted, we're going to reach the fingertips overhead, draw the thumbs together, finding that full extension through the arms, and then drag the elbows down by the hips. We're working on here, bringing a little bit of movement into the upper spine and shoulders with the supported thoracic spine.
One shot. Oh, behind it.
Now starting. Back relief open and close on foam roller. Foam roller. 30 seconds.
Staying in the exact same position, we're going to move through open, close. Think field goal here. Your elbows come together, and then you're pulling your elbows out wide to create space through the chest. Inhale as the elbows come together. Exhale as you pull the elbows apart.
So high, like I was.
You've done a lot of amazing work through the legs this week, so you're going to need a foam roller for this section. We are going to be working through different parts of the quad. I will guide you through there, then we'll work our way down to the lower leg, and we'll finish out eventually with our breathwork and meditation. So when you're ready, let's start the foam roller. We're going to get the foam roller underneath the right quad.
Now starting. Quad upper. Right. Foam roller. 30 seconds.
Bringing the foam roller perpendicular to the top half of your right quad. Your left leg is out to the side. Think half frog position. Elbows are underneath the shoulders supporting. And it's tiny little movements from the center of the quad up. Just breathing into the top half of the right quad. Noticing any places that feel a little bit sticky or textured.
Face, chubby waist, thick legs, in shape, both ways make you do it.
Now starting. Quad lower back and forth. Right. Foam roller. 30 seconds.
This time that foam roller graduates down to the bottom half of the right quad. We're staying in that small section of muscle, breathing here as we rock back and forth. For some of us, foam rolling is intense, but not too intense. And for some of us, this is extremely mentally challenging. So I want you to stay with it. We're breathing here for another 10 seconds.
Now starting. Quad pull plus flop.
Gotta put over
Right.
back to me.
Foam roller. 30 seconds.
Here's where the magic happens. I want you to locate along the full length of the quad a sticky spot, and then we're going to hold and breathe there. Option 2 is you can wag that ankle side to side. This is going to help kind of floss out, massage out that knot. You're breathing here. We've got about 3 more full rounds of breath.
Fucking wire, your hands straight up. You smoking fire, it's down and holler. You tipsy stand up, they turn. Somebody better say, oh.
Now starting. Quad upper, left, thumb lower. 30 seconds.
Let's give the right leg a break. We're taking that foam roller over to the top half of the left quad, rolling from the midsection of the quad all the way up towards the hip. Again, reminder that the elbows are underneath the shoulders. You're slightly active through the core. And you've got that right leg, the right knee kind of outside of the leg to support you.
Now starting. Quad lower back, forward, left, front forward. 30 seconds.
Wait, this time you're going to grab the left quad.
I also have
Moving
music
there,
on
tiny
here.
little movement back and forth. Give yourself permission.
I'm done in a
It's
few
little bit
minutes.
frustrating being here. Just breathe through it. We're going to be here for about 18 more seconds. You guys can do anything for 18 seconds. Relax through the jaw. Take 2 more intentional rounds of deep breath.
Now starting. Quad full plus floss, left, thumb lower. 40 seconds.
All right, special treat comes over to the left. I want you to roll the full length of your left quad, locate a spot that's a little bit spicy or sticky, and we're going to hold it here. Options start to send your left ankle side to side. This is going to help us kind of get into massage into any knots. You've got 2 more deep breaths here.
Now starting. Quad foam roll, left, thumb lower. 30 seconds.
Bring the foam roller down to the left. You're using the right foot on the ground for support. Your hands are underneath the shoulders behind you. Now, in the video, my hips are lifted. If it feels too intense to have your hips up off the ground, by all means, you can bring that weight down. I'm sending my foot different directions, internally and externally rotating through the ankle, just to get into different areas of the calf.
Now starting. Foam roll calf plus pressure and floss, left, foam roller. 31 seconds.
Option 1 is you do exactly what you did in the left side. Option 2, we're going to cross the right ankle on top of the left and then hips up or down. You're shaking the hips, wagging them side to side. That's helping us massage into that kind of tighter spot in the lower leg. We're breathing here. You've got 2 more deep rounds of breath. If the sensation is too intense, you can always bring the hips down to the ground.
Now starting. Calf foam roll, right, foam roller. 30 seconds.
Let's even it out on the other side. This time we are foam rolling the right calf. We've got the left foot helping guide us, turning the toes out and in to target different components of the calf. If there's any area that feels specifically tight, feel free to pause there.
Now starting. Foam roll calf plus pressure and floss, right, foam roller. 30 seconds.
Let's shake it out. Last little bit of work today. Crossing left ankle on top of right, shaking the hips side to side. Shake, shake, shake. You've got it. Myofascial release is not always everyone's favorite, but this is such a beautiful thing to help us recover, helps move lactic acid through the body, helps get out any knots in your myofascial tissue, which is really important for injury. 1 more round of breath.
Bad is when you're capable of beating it back. I've been working ever since I came to this place. Man, ain't quite there yet, but I'm getting better.
We are going to close out today's mobility session with breath work because pattern breathing is designed to activate that parasympathetic rest and digest, part of the nervous system. Oftentimes when you're doing really intense training, we are fighting very necessarily inflammatory hormones in the body that are designed to help us break things down, build muscle, and recover. So often it's really helpful to have tools to be able to kind of bring us down and transition back away from the training session into our everyday lives. You can use this breath pattern literally at any time. You can use it anytime you're feeling anxious. So I want you to put it in your toolbox. Here's the pattern. This is technically a triangle breath. So it'll be focused on an inhale, a hold at the top of the inhale, and an exhale. And the count is this. It's an inhale for 4, a hold for 7, and an exhale for 8. Feel free as we move through this. If that feels a little bit long to you, you can always deviate. And as a rule and a tool for you to use, when you lengthen your exhale, you are allowing that nervous system, the heart rate, you're stimulating the vagus nerve so that you can bring the heart rate down and activate the part of the nervous system that's helping support and calm. So when you're ready, let's move back in a comfortable seat.
Now starting. Breath work. 4, 7, 8. Deregulate. 1 minute 40 seconds.
Oh, good.
Find a comfortable seat, stacking your shoulders over your hips, aligning your head over your spinal column, and as you're ready, gently start to soften down the eyes. Take a few rounds of regular breath on your own. As a reminder, and a little bit of a pro tip, as we move through this 4, 7, 8 pattern, I want you to take a really deep inhale on that 4 count. When we get to the 8 count, it's a slow, metered release. That's going to facilitate this breath and make it feel a lot easier. Let's take one more round of breath together. Inhale, create space. And exhale, sigh out. As you're ready, let's begin. Inhale nice and deep for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin again. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the breath nice and easy in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth, sigh out. Beautiful job, guys. Way to show up. Way to take care of your bodies. I will see you next week.
Now starting. Final Shavasana. 7 minutes, 17 seconds.
Beautiful work on that breath work. You're going to finish out today with a body scan meditation. So I want you to come to laying down on your mat. You can do this on the couch. You can bring anything that helps you feel comfortable. So I love to have a pillow behind my knees. You can bring something behind your head. And then bring a blanket over you. Kind of allow yourself to withdraw from your surroundings. So feel free to pause as you have everything. And then when you're ready, you'll be in stillness. Take a moment just to soften the gaze or close down the eyes. And I want you to take a moment to just become aware of the breath. You're welcome to bring one hand to the rib cage, one hand to the belly, and just start to take notice of the shape that breath is taking within the body. Starting to slowly breath down. And then I want you to bring your focus to your lips. Feel your lips and swallow, drawing your focus into the body. We're going to start at the bottom of the body and work our way up. Bring your focus into your toes. Your toes are at the bottom of the foot. At the bottom of the foot, the bottom of the body, bring focus to your toes. Can you create a sense of softness? A sense of release, allowing yourself to soften the space that's supporting you. Your toes will start to draw the focus up through the ankle to the calves that are just below the knee and above the ankle, and just below the knee. Can you invite a sense of softness into the calves?
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Can you let go? Can you allow yourself to feel supported? Bringing a sense of softness into your calves. And gently from the calf, we'll start to work our way up into the quads that are above the knee and below the hip. Below the hip and above the knee, the focus is in the quad in the center of the upper leg. Can you invite a sense of softness into your quads? Can you invite a sense of relief? Allowing yourself to feel supported, secure, held. Can you allow yourself to rest here? Releasing any effort.
What did one wide down on top?
Taking a full round of breath. And feeling grounded and supported through the lower body, we'll start to shift our focus from the quads up through the hips to the glutes in the back of the body. The glutes that are just behind the hips, just below the midsection of the body, below the midsection and just behind the hips. Bring your focus into your glutes. Your glutes that have served you in so many ways this week to help you walk, run, lift, do yoga. Can you invite a sense of softness there? Releasing any tension, expressing gratitude for everything they do for us. Can you invite a sense of softness? Allowing yourself to release. Releasing at the glutes, behind the hips, just below the midsection of the body. And from there, we'll start to work our way up into the core, drawing the focus from the glutes back to the front of the body. Your core, which is just above the hips and below the rib cage, just below the rib cage, but above the hips. We focus on our core in the center of our body. Your core that provides support for so many things that you do. Can you relax? Can you invite a sense of softness, allowing yourself to be supported and held? Taking a full breath here. And feeling grounded from the core down, we'll start to draw our focus into the upper body. Drawing your focus into the heart space across the chest, just below the collarbones and above the ribs, but below the collarbones. Inviting a sense of softness, a sense of openness into the chest. Can you create space? Can you give yourself permission to let go and feel supported? Breathing here. And slowly from the chest, we'll start to work our focus into the upper traps. The traps is our muscle just outside of the neck and between the neck and the shoulder. Just inside of the shoulder, between the shoulder and the neck, focus on the traps. Can you create a sense of softness there? We do so much work through this area of the body. Can you give yourself permission to let go, to feel grounded and supported by what's holding you? Inviting in a sense of relief. Feeling grounded, supported, and relaxed. From the shoulders down, start to draw your focus up into the jaw. Your jaw that's just below the ears and above the neck, just above the neck and below the ears. Can you invite a sense of softness there? Maybe allowing the tongue to come away from the roof of the mouth. Releasing any effort, inviting in peace. Giving yourself permission to create space. Take a full breath here. We'll start to work our way up from the jaw to the temples. The temples that are just outside of your eyes, the outside of your face, just above your cheekbones. Can you invite a sense of softness into the temples? Can you release any effort, inviting in ease, encouraging yourself to let go? And finally, we draw our focus to your third eye center. This is just above your eyebrows, right in the center bottom of the forehead. Right in the center bottom of the forehead, just above the eyebrows. You're welcome to physically bring your thumbs there if you would like to feel that point of contact. Can you invite in a sense of softness? Can you give yourself permission to feel supported and let go? Drawing your hands, palms touch, gently draw your thumbs to the heart center, pressing into your sternum. Taking a moment to just be here. Noticing your heartbeat.
One shot.
in the
To
breath.
the left, to the left.
As we move through many practices in our life, there's always the opportunity to take some time to create space. You never need to earn rest or to deserve rest. You always deserve it. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. Feel free to take your time as you transition.
Let's be at me, Cap.
You enjoyed that session, and I hope you really are leaving feeling more restored and just ready for the weekend when you enter today. People will just slow down and take a little bit of time out of our day to do a session like that. It can make all the difference. A special shout out to Coach Sasha for putting us through that session. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you take more time to recover today, because we are starting off week 6 with the things, and y'all better be ready to go hard.
Girls get on the floor. Get that money, honey.
And I want to-
You know. Mama, I like how you dance the way you fit in the pants. Do it. You know I love it. In the trap. See the young yeah, mama, you're dead wrong. So when you shake it, I see it dog. My pockets full of shaking feathers to the moon. And it's bad. Another mess of
All right, that was great.
I will keep the play live for now.
Because I need sleep, I'm going to sleep now. I hope everyone has a great Saturday night. And I will probably not see you tomorrow.
Oh, fucking jog, fucking jog. Oh, jog is pushing us. Yo, let me, my bad, I gotta go. Shit, no. I got 10 seconds. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get
I
up
was
and
just
get up.
thinking,
Yep.
if there,
Oh,
I
no.
think there's an
We back.
OBS app.
Yep. Fuck it, I'm pushing that motherfucker. Shit.
I don't know, it was Streamlabs.
Hey.
Oh dear, OBS played.
Good shit. What the fuck? Holy shit. Good shit. That's good. That fucking jug was some shit. Oh shit. Yeah, got it. Yeah, that was my OG. This some UFC fights. Might as well watch. Yeah. Being GG's, man. GG's. Later. Always good vibe playing with y'all next time. Always good vibes. You know it. Ooh, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. Hope everybody have a great night. I'm about to go watch some UFC fights. I'm super excited to watch some fights. It is 9:42. Just in time for the main card. The main card started at 10 p.m. I believe, or was it 9 p.m.? It might be right now, actually. But yeah, hope everybody have a great Saturday / next Sunday. You should stop by, show some love as always. Everybody have a great night. Stay love, man. Stay positive. Take care of yourself. Bye. Hey, Bob. Peace out, man. Peace out, my goat. Skittles. It's weird that you be just popping in and out nonstop when you're saying nothing, Skittles. Peace out, though.
Peace out,
It's
dude.
weird, though.